relax and sit back upon your heels. Now I'm going to be working with your fitness circle today. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of work with that as we get going. If you haven't got a circle, don't worry. Okay, we can work around it. If you've got anything else you can substitute for it, brilliant. Now let's reach up towards the top end of your mat and just spread out your fingers. And then gently start to draw your body along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin up. And then drawing up into a cat stretch, pulling up through the shoulders, up into the back. Take the head and tailbone away and sitting back down onto your heels. And again, let's bring the body up and through, rolling down the shoulders, lifting the chin. And again, let's draw up into cat, rounding up through your shoulders and your back. Taking the head and the tailbone away, and let's sit back down onto the heels. Again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground, lifting the chin. And now curling with your toes, sending the hips away and head down through your arms. Come forwards into a high, strong plank. Then bend your knees and sitting back down upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground. And now curling with your toes, let's send the hips away and lengthen into a long downward dog. Drawing forwards into a high, strong plank. Bending your knees and sitting all the way back down upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground, lifting the chin up. And then curling with your toes, long stretch out into the back of your body. Draw forwards and hold to a high plank. Then bend to your knees and sitting back upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body up and through, working into that curve of your lumbar spine. And let's recurl the toes, sending the hips away and lengthening out. Draw forwards to a high, strong plank, and then bend to your knees and sitting back down upon your heels. Couple more times. Bring the body to pull up and through. And now curling with your toes and push away and back. And draw forwards to a high plank. Then bend to your knees and sitting back upon your heels. And one more time. Bring the body up and through. As we curl the toes, remaining in your downward dog, just giving it a little bit of a walk out on the spot. Just drawing down one heel and then the other. And just working the hips just a little from side to side if you can. So always at the beginning, just be aware of how your body is. And we're going to again value our energy, our stamina, just working within our own parameters. So don't feel you've got to rush anything, don't feel you've got to complete anything, just going with what you can do today. Now we're going to come back onto your knees and step forwards with your right foot. And today we just turn the foot open and place both of your hands to the inside of your foot. Gently bending at the elbows, lowering down on the inside of the legs. So we're going to feel the stretch coming up a little higher around the inner thigh and the top of the hamstrings on the right hand side. And then let's come on up, straighten your foot, curl the toes behind you and lift up your left knee and then raising your right arm. You can, looking up towards your hand, opening your shoulder, and letting the arm back down. Come back up on the back knee. Let's draw the arms upwards. Clasp your fingers together. Take a little bend across the right and feel the stretch coming down into the left hand side of your body. Draw the body back on And let's move back onto the back knee. Dig the heel in. A little bit of an extension there through the tailbone. Drop the shoulders back. And then if you can, let's stretch out through your toes, lengthening through your ankle. And drawing the toes all the way back. Let's again take the toes downwards towards the floor. And drawing all the way back. One more time, stretching down through the foot. And drawing it back. And then rounding up through your back, pop yourself up onto your knees. And come into some arm circles. So if we take one arm up, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently open the shoulder, the chest, and follow the hand all the way back down. Changing over, take a deep breath in, raising your other arm. And as you breathe out, let's follow that hand all the way back and down. Again, taking a deep breath in. As you breathe out, open the shoulder, follow the hand back. Again, other arm, take a deep breath in. Breathing out, open the shoulder, following that hand all the way back and down. Two more here. Let's breathe in, breathing out, opening back. And one more time. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, opening back. And now let's step forwards with your left foot. And let's take the hands to the inside of your foot and turn open your left foot. Gently again, bending the elbows, lowering your body down on the inside of your leg. Just again, seeking out that stretch, a little through the inner thigh, a little through those muscles at the top of your hamstring. And draw the body up, straighten out the foot, curl the toes and lock into the back leg. And then raising your left arm, looking up. Take a few deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your nose. And then releasing your knee back on down to the floor, curling up through the middle, clasping your fingers together if you can, closing all the space around your ears, and then bend a little over to the left, and find stretching into the right hand side of your body. Back down. Let's come on back onto that back knee. Dig the heel in, draw your toes back, lengthen through that body, drop down with your shoulders, and gently stretching down through your toes towards the floor, and draw your toes all the way back. Again, stretching toes down in towards the floor, drawing all the way back. And one more time, stretching toes down in towards the floor. And then drawing all the way back. And then let's round up through your back. And bring your knees underneath you. Okay, I'm going to pull you around onto your back. And if we can just place your feet, once you get there, into touching distance with your fingertips. So starting off here, just by working your lower back down into a soft imprint, and then releasing the back away. Let's do that again. Take your lower back down into a soft imprint, and release the back away, and then settle to neutral. So a little gap between the lower back and the floor. And bring the shoulders to pull up, roll the back, and take them down. Again, shoulders up, set them back, and slide them down. And then walk them down a little further, and wriggle the neck out a little further. Okay, now setting up that openness there to the top line of your body. And take a long deep breath in through your nose, letting your ribs widen. And as you breathe out of your mouth, blow the breath out with a little energy and engage the core. Taking a deep breath in, as the ribs widen. And as you breathe out, let's engage the core, pulling up through the midline of your body. Again, let's take a deep breath in, ribs widening. And as you breathe out, drawing up through the navel back to the spine, connecting with the transverse abdominis muscle, pulling up from the pelvic floor. One more time. Take that lovely long deep breath in. And as you breathe out, connecting, pulling up, connecting with that central line of your body. Okay, now let's bring both of your hands back behind your head, letting your elbows open out nice and wide. As you breathe in through your nose, nodding your chin. As you breathe out of your mouth, let's raise the upper body and connect nicely with the core. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's engage with the core as you lower. Breathing and nodding the chin. Breathing out, let's engage with the core as we raise the upper body. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out and engaging with the core as you lower. This time breathing and nodding the chin. If you'd like to, extend your right leg and hover the leg an inch from the floor. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, let's draw the leg back on in. Breathing and nod the chin. Breathing out as you raise the upper body and push away through your toes. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, engaging the core as you draw the leg back in. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, engage with the core as you lower. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, engaging with the core as you lift. Breathing in. And breathing out, engaging with the core as you lower. One more stage. If you're feeling a little bit stronger, breathing out, engage the core, lengthen your right leg, and maybe lift your left foot from the ground. Breathing in, breathing out, foot back down, leg drawing back on in. Again, breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend your left leg, raising your right if you can. Breathing in, and breathing out, foot back down, leg drawing back on in. One more set. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extending your right leg, lifting your left. Breathing in, and breathing out, foot back down, leg drawing back on in. One more time. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out to extend up through the left leg, lifting the right. Breathing in, and breathing out, foot back down, and leg drawing all the way back on in. Let's just relax out your neck. Now let's work up next into your heel dig. So whilst on that first position, we're working the abdominals up, down. Okay, so we're raising the upper body. You're going to leave the upper body down this time and work down through the legs. Now I'm going to offer up, if you have a circle, that we hold it above the chest too. So I'm going to lengthen out with my fingers. I'm going to take my feet up, okay, flex out the feet. I'm coming into a heel dig. And as I breathe out, I'm going to do a little squeeze on the circle and draw the heel towards the floor. Bring it up and change legs. Breathing out, engaging the core, breathing in. So if you're using the circle, or you have anything else that you can use, maybe you have a ball, you can do the same thing. Breathing out, just giving a little bit of pressure on the circle as well. Again, it is a little bit too much. Okay, if you feel you're being compromised in how you can work your core, definitely take the circle away. So you're breathing out, breathing in to draw back up. Now here we really like to keep a neutral spine. Okay, so just feeling that you've got that little gap beneath the lower back. And as you push away, you're digging down, take your time, you're squeezing, but you're drawing in with a little bit of usage of the pectoral muscles, working across your chest, and drawing back up. Again, breathing out, dig the heel down, breathing in. Breathing out, dig the heel down, breathing in. Two more. Breathing out to dig down, breathing in back up. One more time. And back up. Alright, then land in your feet. And let's from here, gently roll across to one side. If you're using the circle, I'm going to be placing the handle just in the middle, just below my chest, okay, at the top part of my abdominals, okay, I'm going to press there. You can use the smooth edge of the circle too, alright? And once we get going, we're going to do 20. So you're either doing 20 breaths or we're doing 20 of the press-ups, okay? So let's get ourselves into position. If you're doing the forearm plank, position your hands above your body, and your elbows in alignment with your shoulders. If you're on your plank, your hands underneath your shoulders. Now legs nice and straight if you're extending them. And as you dip down, breathing in, and as you push away, breathing out. And again, same if you're on your elbows, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, out, 3. In, out, 4. In, out, 5. In, out, 6. In, out, 7. In, out, 8. In, out, 9. In, out, 10. In, out, 11. Looking forwards. In, out, 12. In, out, 13. In, out, 14. Shoulders back. In, out, 15. In, out, 16. In, out, 17. In, out, 18. In, out, 19. And in, out, 20. And gently sit it back. Okay, take a circle for a moment. Come out and along onto your belly, and let's go into a little bit of a shoulder opener. So taking one hand out and along the floor, gently roll towards the shoulder, tuck the knees in, and then raising the opposite hand if you can. Again, if it feels a little bit too intense to raise the arm, then just keeping the hand down will be okay. The head can be up or down too, just all in accordance to how that feels for you. And now let's draw ourselves gently around to the other side. So rolling the body out and along the floor, gently roll towards the shoulder, and then raise the other arm up. Now, if you don't have a circle, you could do this with a band instead. So if you have one of those handy, I'm going to be lifting up and lowering. What I would say though, if you can, is that you have your hands flat, try not to tuck your thumbs beneath, and when you lift the circle off the back body, push it downwards first, then lifting. Okay? It doesn't need to be a high lift, it wants to be a long lift if you can. Turn the feet in, relax the buttocks, and let's just drop the shoulders. No circle to begin, just breathing and rolling back the shoulders. As you breathe out, engage your core, just raise the collar, open the chest up. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out, let's lower the shoulders back upon the floor. Breathing in, let's roll back and down with both shoulders. Breathing out to engage your core, lifting and hovering. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out to roll the shoulders back down upon the floor. Breathing and rolling back and down with the shoulders. Breathing out, draw the navel back to the spine as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out as you lower the shoulders. Now coming in to use the circle if you've got one this time. Breathing in, rolling back and down with the shoulders. And as you breathe out, lift the circle off the back body, pushing it downwards. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, rolling back and down with your shoulders. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down and upon the floor. Breathing in, shoulders rolling back and down. And breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out as we lower. And let the shoulders back on down. Breathing in, shoulders rolling back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core, lift the circle. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out and lower, letting the shoulders rest back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out as we lower, letting the arms drop. 2 more. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core, lift. Breathing in. And breathing out as we lower, shoulders dropping down. Last one. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, lower and let the shoulders go. And then taking your radial circle, gently pressing yourself back up onto your hands and your knees. And coming into your exaggerated cat stretch. So letting your fingertips just come off the side of your mat. And as you gently bend the elbows, letting your upper body draw down through your arms to stretch the pectoral muscles down. As you tuck the head in, let's round up through the back and make that extra high lift. Let's come on down, elbows wide, heart comes down through the middle. And let's draw on up, lifting up high through the shoulders, up into the back. Again, as we come down, elbows wide, heart comes down through the middle. And then as we come up, lifting up, high stretch through the shoulders. One more time, let's come on down, elbows wide. And then let's draw on up, lifting up nice and high, up through the shoulders and into the back. And then release. And let's come around to a seated position. So next we're looking into rolling backwards. If you need anything behind your back, or you'd like to use a band around your feet, place that into position. I'm going to use the circle in front of the body again today. Now I'm not going to squeeze, okay, I'm just going to hold it out in front. And I'm looking to the top edge of the circle. Shoulders nice and relaxed. You can also use a band, okay, held in front of the body if you wish. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's engage with your core and slowly work back to about halfway. Breathing in. Breathing out, let's engage the core and sit up nice and tall. Shoulders down, nice and relaxed here. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's lower the body back. Breathing in and breathing out, engage the core and sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Now as we go back this time, if it feels like a good idea to do so, lower your body into a gentle imprint. Breathing in and then breathing out. Gently imprint the spine as we draw all the way back on up. Again, deep breath in. As turn your toes upwards to the ceiling. And we want to really affect this lateral movement within the ball and socket joint of your hip. So as you take the leg away, keeping the hip forward facing and slowly back down. Again, it's very easy to rotate on that hip. It's very easy to roll backwards. So just trying to be careful here to keep the hips front facing. A couple more. Breathing out to extend the leg. Breathing into lower. Breathing out to extend range of motion here. And lower. Okay, now my next one is a front kick. So you can either leave your head down or you can prop your head up for this one. Legs going to drop just slightly forwards and the top leg can come up to hip height. As we come forwards, breathing in. As we go back, you're going to go back as far as you can, breathing out without rolling backwards. Now my offering with the circle is that we place the circle at its end and we place the hand on top. Now as you come forwards, breathing and press down. As you go back, breathing out, engaging the core. Again, breathing and press down as you come forwards. Breathing out and engaging the core as you go back. Again, breathing and pressing down a little. As you come forwards, breathing out, engaging the core on the way back. Again, breathing and flexing the foot, hamstring stretch. Breathing out, pushing through the toes on the way back. Breathing and flex. Breathing out, point the toes, sending the leg back. Nice flat hand on top of your circle. Breathing out as you go back. Okay, two more here. Breathing in. Breathing out, lock into the core as you go back. One more. Breathing in. And breathing out as we go back. Alright, soften the knees a little bit more. And then let's just draw in that top leg for a quad stretch. Let's deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's just roll that knee back a little. Elbow to sit beneath your shoulder. And let's draw the knees coming to our side bend. Opening out your shoulders and your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's reach up past your ear and take that nice big side body bend. Breathing into lower. Feel the waist pulling you up from underneath. Again, keeping your body nice and open, front facing. For those of you who like to go up onto your hand, place your hand in alignment with your foot, knees and chest opening. And then as we go up, breathing out with that lovely stretch, coming down through the side body, breathing as you lower back down. And again, as we go up, breathing out, hips draw forwards, reaching out of your waist. Breathing in as you lower back down. Breathe out, connecting with your core, reaching over and past your head. Breathing in as you lower back down. Again, breathing out, engaging your core to reach. And breathing in as you lower. Alright, a couple more there if you can. Breathing out, lock into the core and reach. Breathing in as you lower. One more time, breathing out and stretch, hips forwards, reaching it over, breathing into lower. Alright, let's spin around to the other side. So first of all, just lengthen your body out and along the floor, checking the upper arm lines up with your ear, pushing down through your toes and half clenching your buttocks, top shoulder down as you raise that top leg, breathing out, pressing the leg away, breathing into lower. Again, breathing out, engaging with the core as you lift, breathing into lower. Again, breathing out, press the leg away from the body, breathing into lower. Again, breathing out, extend, 2 more there, making that range of motion. 1 more time, breathing out, stretch the leg out. And lower. Okay, again, you can either leave your head lower, or you can prop your head up, or we can just swing the leg slightly forward for a better balance. And then if you're using your circle, popping it up on its end. You want the arm pretty much in alignment there with your shoulder. Breathing in as you come forwards, pressing down, and breathing out to engage your core as you go back. And again, breathing in, coming forwards, breathing out, engaging the core as you go back. Again, breathing in, flex, breathing out, point the toes to go back. Breathing in, draw the leg forwards, breathing out, pushing away through the toes. And again, breathing in, flex, breathing out, point the toes, squeeze back side of the way back. Breathing in, come forwards, breathing out, push back through the toes. And again, breathing in, coming forwards, breathing out, engaging the core to go back. Again, breathing in, flex on the way forwards, breathing out, point the toes to go back. Again, breathing in, coming forwards, breathing out to push on back. 2 more, breathing in, breathing out to go back. 1 more time, breathing on in, and then breathing out to send that leg back. Okay, now let's just bring that leg in, take in a little quad stretch there. Take a deep breath in, just gently release into that stretch a little bit more if you can. Let's gently release the leg. Let's come up with the elbow beneath your shoulder. Tuck the knees in forwards of the body. Open back with your shoulders and chest. As you breathe out, let's reach up, stretching up past your ear. And breathing in as you lower back down. And again, got the short levers here. Still the same effect, working through the waist, but working through the spine. Okay, so thinking about that bending through the back. If you can, come up onto the hands. And again, you're making that lovely arc with your body as you go over and then slowly coming back down. As you go up, breathing out, hips go forwards, reaching out to your waist, breathing in to lower it back down. Again, as you go up, breathing out, stretch it over. Breathing in, lowering it back down. Again, breathing out, engage the core, hips forwards, reach out to the waist. Breathing into lower, couple more if you can. Chin lifts, shoulders back, breathe out. Breathing in. 1 more time. Let's see our hips lift up, reach over. Then coming all the way back down. Alright, now if we draw the right foot towards the inside of the left leg, and then drawing across your right arm towards your left leg, gently reaching across and over. Finding that stretch into your lower back, and coming across into that isthmus side. Twist. I'm going to take the right leg over the left leg. Up to you, you can keep the left leg straight or you can fold it up to the side of you. And then drawing in your left arm to your right knee, sitting your body up nice and tall and looking over your right shoulder. So trying to lengthen up through the spine. Maybe you go to a half press, take you around further. Maybe we reach beneath the knee, find the fingers and Planting your feet to the floor, positioning your back into neutral. So if you want to, we can bring the legs up a little. If that's enough, stay there. We can bring the head up to maybe supporting the neck. If the hamstrings are okay with it, then you can lengthen the legs away. But if you don't need to support the neck, maybe patting the air by your side. And taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe in, the ribs are widening nicely. As you breathe out, you're taking that strong connection through the core center of your body. And let's go with 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 64, 65, 66, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring that back on down. Okay, now coming into a little bit of a stretching of your hamstrings. So you can do this with a band. If you have a circle today, you can put one foot inside of the circle and gently ease that leg in towards you. You can either leave your foot on the floor or you can take your other leg nice and straight. So just gently working into that hamstring stretch. Take some deep breaths. In through your nose and out of your mouth. And now taking the leg a little out to the side, keeping your opposite hip bone down. Drawing open a little to the side. And drawing the leg all the way back on up. Okay, now let's work this into shoulder bridge. Now option, if you have a circle, I'm going to place it in between your knees this time. So if you have the circle between your knees, you're going to go a little bit wider with your feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, ripple your back away from the ground and give a little squeeze on the circle. Breathing in to let go, and then breathing out, squeeze the circle, engage the core, ripple the back down to the floor. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, imprint the spine, peel up, squeeze the circle, breathing in, and then breathing out, rippling up through the spine, squeeze the circle. Breathe in, let go. Then breathing out again, squeeze, lower your back, all the way back on down. Again, breathe in, breathing out to ripple up through your spine, squeeze the circle. Breathe in, let go. Then breathing out, ripple all the way back down and letting go bottom. Last one coming up. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, rippling up through the spine and squeeze the circle. Breathe in, let go. And breathing out, rippling all the way back down and then letting go at the bottom. Okay, let's take away the circle. And let's gently bring the body back on up to seated. And I'd like to work into a little rotation. So I'm going to sit the body up nice and tall. And starting off with the hands in the middle of your chest. Feel free to cross your legs. Okay, feel free to sit however you like, maybe on a book or a block. But I'm just going to work on firstly isolating the rotation. So shoulders nice and relaxed, thumbs in the middle of your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's rotate, engaging the core, turn, and then breathing in to bring it back. Breathing out, locking on with the core, rotate the upper body, and then breathing in to come back. Again, breathing out, locking into the core as you turn, and breathing in to draw back. Again, breathing out, navel back to the spine as you turn. Breathing in. Now if you want to, you can do a few more just like that. Or breathing in to rotate your upper body. And then breathing out to take a little bow over the thigh. Breathing in as you draw the body back on up. And then breathing out to engage the core back to the middle. Breathing in to turn the upper body. And then breathing out, take a little bow out of your waist over your thigh. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engage the core to the middle. Again, breathing in, let's turn the upper body. Breathing out, taking a little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engaging the core to the middle. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out, a little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engage the core to the middle. Now, if you want to go with long levers, lengthen your arms out. Breathing in, rotate. But remember, rotate your body, not just your shoulders. Breathing out as you lengthen over. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, draw the navel back to the spine. Breathing in, rotating your torso. Breathing out, taking your body over your thigh. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, navel back to the spine. Breathing in, let's rotate the body. Breathing out, working your body across. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, navel back to the spine. Last one. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out to rotate across. Breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out, engaging the core. Letting your arms down. Now as the last one today, I just want to work into a little bit of rolling action along the back. So I'm going to give us lots of layers to work into. Now my first one, you can either use a circle or you just want to place your fingers beneath your knees. I have my knees bent and I'm going to work into a tuck under, breathing in, and then breath out as we come up, using the abdominals to pull you up. Again, breathe in, a little tuck under, and breathe out to come back up. Now if that's enough for you today, carry on, okay? Another one you can try today is to place your hands and elbows to the floor, and then breathing in, rolling along the back, and then breathing out to push your body back on up. So working along the back, breathing in, and breathe, again, lock onto the core as you come back. So what we do know with things like this is it's getting your body used to the movement, okay? And if your back's a little bit cold today, maybe it's not the best day to do this. 6 after you've done a little bit of work, alright, after your body's warmed up a little bit. Now for those of you who are happy with that one, maybe you take your legs out a little, maybe you support and hold on to the back of your calves, or you have your legs straighter. Then we're working to open leg rocker, breathing in to go back, breathing out to come forwards, and we use the core to bring us up and around onto your balance. So it's just giving yourself permission to roll along the back and using the core to pull you up. And you're slowing it down as much as you can today. Breathing out, pulling up through the abdominals. So you really, like I say, really try and make the abdominals do some work for you. Okay, try not to get carried away with the momentum. Alright, finishing off the last one. In to go back and out to come forwards. Alright, letting those legs down. And that should give you a nice release along the back. Okay? Now here, I'm going to hold onto the fingers beneath the knees and then just gently draw away from the legs. Just dropping the head down, finding that stretch just below the neck into trapezius. Seated. And now finding a seated position of your choice. So let's work into the eagle arms and then working into a neck release. I'm going to take one arm across the body, lace the other one underneath and cross the arms in. And bring the arms forwards and up. Down, changing over, wrapping the arms, connection, forwards with the arms and lifting. And then letting your arms down. Let's bring the hands all the way back behind you, open the shoulders, draw the knuckles downwards and looking down to floor, towards the floor. And then tuck the head slightly across to one side. To the middle and slide across to the other side. And then back into the middle, raising your head up high, just taking one ear over towards one shoulder. Slowly to the other shoulder. Bring it back up. Let's bring the arms, stretch forwards and round through the upper back. As you come high with your arms, breathing in. As you open back and wide, breathing out. Again, let's reach it forwards. Breathing in to come up high, breathing out to open back and wide. One more time, reaching it ahead of you, breathing in to come on up, breathing out to open it back and wide. Just let those shoulders relax.